And we're back with more Metroid Prime 2. This is part 3. Let's get back to the planet. I've decided to record one more episode. I've got a free half an hour, maybe 3/4 of an hour. I'm not so sure how long to make these episodes because Metroid Prime games rely on save points, and that can be challenging for the recording session when you don't have the luxury of autosave. So, yeah. So we're in the dark Argon Waste, and we're looking for the space boots. So, let's continue. As far as I can tell, there's nothing of note. So, we just gotta grab the space boots, then go back, I think? I think that's what we're doing here. Because items-wise, there is some missile power. There's a missile power-up coming up and an energy tank coming up. But no, we're not saving again, Samus. I feel that was mostly my fault. I'm still getting used to playing a game in first person again. I'm having issues. Okay. So, okay, we just need to navigate the rock area and head upwards. Anyway, topics. I'm gonna continue what I was saying. I might have already said this in the Pokemon video, but I'm struggling for topics, so there's going to be a little bit of overlap in between topics in these videos. But, yeah, the Pokemon Presents, they may as well have just shown a trailer for Scarlet and Violet, I feel. Oh, looks like we've got some enemies coming up. Okay, you're a big one, but yeah, if you stand in this lit torch area, it can't charge you. So as long as you stay in here and do not leave the safety of the light torch area, you should be fine. Oh, it can slash at you with its leggy claw things, but other than that, you are pretty safe. Okay, I feel like that was relatively easy, and yeah. I gotta say though, I forgot how much damage you take from leaving the light rail, the safety of the light. Metroid Prime 2, at early stage of the game, it's really difficult until you get certain power-ups. They really ranked up they really hyped up the difficulty. Anyway, as I was saying about the Pokemon Presents, I think in some ways they would have just been better just releasing a trailer of all the new stuff in Scarlet and Violet and just doing that, because everything else they released in the Presents and showed us was either meh or boring, or I'm not interested, or it was all just felt like filler. And I wasn't expecting anything big from Pokemon. You know, my expectations were quite minimal and reasonable. You know, I was expecting Generation 10 to be announced. I was expecting Legends Arceus DLC. Well, I didn't even play Legends Arceus. That's how much I cared. So, you know. What was I hoping to see? You know, put the old Pokemon games on Nintendo Switch Online. Because, as I've been discussing lately, the Wii U and the 3DS eShop is disappearing in less than in a little over a month. And, you know, the more we improve the Nintendo Switch Online service, the better. Because... Oh, hello, Jump Guardian. So this is the boss for the space boots. It isn't very difficult. It's just got a lot of maneuverability. I should recommend shooting charge shots and dodging its shockwaves, or peppering it with your rapid fire. It's not a difficult boss. The only challenge I feel is getting knocked out of your safe area and being dissolved by the dangerous I want to use the word atmosphere, but I feel like that's the wrong word. I don't know what to call this phenomenon that this planet is experiencing. You know, if you step outside a light area, your entire armor and your body just dissolves into nothingness, or becomes, or you might become corrupted in, like, but and turn evil. Yeah, I don't. I mean, there was actually a death scene in Metroid Prime 3. If I ever play that game for an LP, but I'll talk about this death scene now, where if you got over by Phazon, maybe I'm misremembering, but you basically turned into Dark Samus. I've run out. I've used all my missiles. I have tried to scavenge some more from the tentacle-like plants around me, but there aren't any. I could. I know. I'm gonna just hop my way. Oh, I can't. It's too high up. Right. Okay. New plan. Stay exactly where I am and just pew the thing to death, as my sister would say when it comes to fighting Metroid games. Just pew everything. Yeah, I've recently been teaching my sister how to play Metroid games. She mostly prefers the 2D ones. Right now, I am mentoring her on Metroid Fusion. She plays. I consult. I'm the map and the sometimes the strategy guide, and sometimes where the hell do we go, and sometimes the guy who helps with the backtracking, because you know Metroid games, they have a lot of backtracking. Okay. Right. You are jumping around like a kangaroo on a sugar high. Will you please just die already? Almost forgot to scan you. But, you know, that's what happens when you're too busy fighting a hyperactive creature like that. Oh, and finally we get some missiles. You know, those would have been nice. Where was the, aha. Okay, anyway, let's recover our, space jump boots. So, yeah, we can now double jump again. That's good. It doesn't really do anything to our character model, but we've got space jump. Yeah, I'm happy about that. It's, you know, the space jump is what I feel like the minimum of what Samus's jumping capabilities should be. Right, so kill the dark. I'll kill the jump guardian. Now, yeah, we have to head back to the light world. Not back the way we came, just back to the light world. We can test out our new jumping abilities on the way. So right now, I think we can go through the. We might be able to go for the red door, but it could be dangerous. Or is that where the game wants me to go? Right. Just bear with me a moment, guys. I'm relearning light world, dark world mechanics here, and okay, so that takes it back to the portal, and that's not where the guide wants me to go. I need to get the Argon key, so yeah, it's the red door. But I'm gonna very briefly. Oh dear, this is dangerous. I feel like I'm. Okay, I've unlocked the area, so it's now on my map at least. So that part of my brain is satisfied. You know. So, yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay, there we are. Good. So, yeah, topics for Metroid, like, for this episode. I think I said all I can, really, about the Pokemon Presents. The only way I feel they could have done better was... And it, just release... You know, some more, release or announce, you know, some more Pokemon games for the Nintendo Switch Online. Because right now, not that this game isn't good, and not that I don't love this game, not that it is, the only Pokemon game, okay, there's 3 Pokemon games coming to Nintendo Switch Online. You've got the, Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy Color, and I've played the Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy Color, you know, a good few times in my life, you know, and I think I've played it every time. I've started with a different starter deck each time. I don't know if I've used the Charizard deck. But I have use the Bulbasaur and the Squirtle deck, because as starter decks. But anyway, getting back to my point, I feel like the Pokemon Trading Card game for Game Boy Color it's a really well crafted card RPG for the Game Boy Color. There's only one part of the game that I would change or just speed up, and that's the tutorial at the beginning of the game, because you go through this incredibly slow tutorial at the beginning of the game which teaches you how to play the Pokemon Trading Card game, and the only problem I have with it's too slow, and you can't skip it. But once you've played that, the game itself, you can. There's multiple options of which gyms you can take on. There's multiple decks you can build and cards you can collect. You get a lot of freedom, and it works. Okay, here's the key we were looking for. So, Dark Temple key acquired. Health bar is dwindling again. Okay, now that we've got the key, we can head back to the portal. So, yeah, that's the reason why we came here. There is some other stuff in this area, but it's just out of scanning range, and it's just out of oh dear, I almost died because of the atmosphere. Yeah, there's a pile of black sludge, and my scanners can't reach it, so I can't scan it. The door itself needs 3 keys, so I've got one of the 3 keys, so it's... Oh, wait a minute. I can go this way round. Shit. Okay, well, I guess you get to see the game over screen. And yeah, we have to continue our last save. Right. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. I'm not going to apologise for that for 2 reasons. Reason number 1, you saw what happened when Samus died. You got to see the death animation. Reason number 2, everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect. So yeah. Anyway, now we have to trek back to the portal and get out of this. This is a dissolving hellhole of hell. Because I feel like I've lingered too long, and I've pushed my luck way too much. I've grabbed what I needed. Let's just go. Let's just get her out of here. Before something else bad happens. Okay, you are especially dangerous at this time. So, right, so the portal's around here, and the reason why I couldn't go back straight away is because there was some there were these blocks and we could not jump high enough, but now we have the boots, we can jump high enough and get out. But I'm gonna just destroy the tentacles and get my missiles back. I actually had an easier time fighting the Jump Guardian. The tentacles actually dropped missiles this time, and I was able to fight the creature in a quicker fashion. It felt natural. It felt good. It didn't feel terrible. So, yeah, just to check my guide. I need to. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I've missed some missile power-ups, so I'm just gonna grab. And I think I've missed an energy tank as well. Okay, one of them is an area I haven't even been to yet, so no wonder I didn't grab that. So, okay, this is fixable. I can fix this. So let's have a quick montage. Well, I say quick. Let's have a montage of me collecting the power-ups that I missed. So the boss fight that I was on, and my health was evaporating way too fast. Could have been so much easier if I just went in prepared. But I'm doing like 3 or 4 jobs at once right now. I am multitasking the heck out of this. I've got a strategy guide to my right, so I'm reading that. I'm playing the game. I'm also, talking and thinking about my topics, and I'm multitasking the heck out of my brain right now. If anybody says, creating a Let's Play is easy, or looks easy, they don't know the difficulties that this hobby requires, or job if you do it for a living. Okay, that's the missile power-up, I think. Yeah, yeah, that's that one. So now I need to take the energy tank, and then we're back up to speed. That wasn't too painful. That was actually really easy. Okay, so it's just the go to the left. Left and down. So yeah. So yeah, as I was saying about the Pokemon Presents, I think, and a lot of people agree with me, they could just made it better by just announcing, some of the old Pokemon games to the Nintendo Switch Online. So then there's the energy tank. Because the Wii U and the 3DS eShop are disappearing in less than a month, and people want to play those old games, and they want to have an easy way of doing it on the Switch, and it doesn't feel like it'll be super difficult or that much of a stretch. Right. So we need to go back to the portal room. So very quickly, I'll just maneuver us that way. I have thought about editing the backtracking out, but maybe I will do it later in the LP. But it's not easy to edit a game like this when you're doing it all by yourself. I know a challenge I'm experiencing is the is the whole sound sync up. That sync up sound with the Wii game is also very difficult. So if there's anything wrong with that, I apologise, but it's very difficult. I've tried using Virtual Console games, and that sort of works. I've tried, you know, it's definitely not either. So yeah, I'm gonna leave alone. I feel like I don't want to fight you today. There should be a power-up in this room. Okay, it's right in front of me, but that feels way too easy. But, you know, there's also this is a boost ball track. So the idea is you'd boost and then use the momentum to boost up the other side, and then just, yeah, it's a interesting and fun mechanic. It's almost like skateboarding in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. But I'm hoping that this is just as simple as, you know, put yourself inside this, plant a bomb, and yeah, it is. It just unlocks the area. Don't know why my brain thought there might be something more complicated, but that's later on when we use the boost ball. So, yeah. Anyway, we're back up to speed. We've got 25 missiles. This is... That's good. So now we need to go back to where the yeah, we need to go back. Right, I do see a shortcut, so I'm gonna try and be smart about this and take a shortcut. Hello. Bye. Okay, so far me being smart is going really well. You know, I haven't been stopped, so I'm able to go back, and this is the slightly shorter route. I feel. I'm not trying to speedrun this game, but you know, I feel like I just did a very good move there. You know, I feel pleased myself. Anything else I feel like the Pokemon presents could have done better? I'm not sure. I haven't played much of Scarlet and Violet. I finished the main story, but I haven't really touched it since. You know, I haven't gone around catching all the Pokemon or catching all the Paradox Pokemon even. And you know, a lot of people have made a big deal about the Paradox Pokemon, but I'm not the biggest fan. It's mostly the names. The names sound dumb. Right, that's a low dump, and this opens the door. So that's good. So we can now continue. Okay. Okay. So it's not this room. It's the next room. In the next room, there. Oh, hello. We've got 25 missiles now, so I feel like I'm safe enough to use them in combat. Health-wise, I feel better, but I don't feel safe. I won't feel safe until I get the Dark Suit. Right. Oh dear. What the bloody hell happened here? Everything's gone to hell. There's... Oh, okay, this feels like a... Oh, yeah. Okay, Okay, you're out of range. Never mind. We've got a fight. There we go. Okay, the music is still going, so there's something else. Aha, okay, we've got the, got a few more of them. Okay, and we got more. Oh no, they've got guns. Okay, they've got gun turrets, so just rapid fire with the missiles and take them out quickly. Otherwise, these gun turrets are going to overwhelm you very quickly. Because the gun turrets, they do as much damage as your missiles, so it's... You can later in the game use the spider balls to actually use the gun turrets yourself and fire things. It's a lot of fun. It's a fun thing to play around with. Right, I'm running out of time now, so I do need to find a save point. But there's in this room there's also a missile power up, and I don't want to leave without getting it. But yeah, I can't use that track. That's for the spider ball. So, yeah, the space pirates. They made a giant mess here. Right, I can't see. Where this space, where this missile power place. Oh, wait a minute. Is it to the left and to the? Yeah, because there is some environment on the map and like an alcove, but I can't get high enough, so I'm going to consult the guide. Right. It doesn't look like I can do it yet. So... unless I'm missing something blatant... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. There's some crates here. Oh, I've just evaporated the crates. Okay. Okay, that's too steep, but yeah, what if I go back a couple of rooms, then come back again, and then the crates will be back, and then maybe I can use the crates to jump up. But other than that, I'm stumped on this. I may have to come back to this later when I've got more abilities, and just take the L. Because, yeah, I'm running short on time. Okay. So there's some sort of space pirate thing I can destroy up there. But yeah, I have no idea where this missile power-up is.
Recording to logbook.
There's nothing in the in the room that hints at anything. Right, above me there is a light door, according to the map, and I can just barely see if I double jump for a brief moment, and there's nothing else. So okay, that I can go. I just we just search this area. So we've got a dark beam. Wait, which way did I come in? Okay, I came in that way. I've got a dark beam door here. So that's out. And there's also a light beam door. So that's double out. Okay, there's a crack in the floor. I can... This is what I should have done from the beginning. But... Exploration is your friend. Hey, dumbass! I'm right below your feet. I'm underground. Oh, okay, so the pirate troopers have ran into the dark world, possibly into hopefully certain death, because I went there and I got absolutely wrecked. But maybe they've got a plan, you know. Maybe they... Oh dear. You know, maybe they see something I don't. Okay, we've got another battle here with them. Oh, and I feel like this is the room with the power-up, with the missile power-up. I was wrong. So, all that looking around in that previous room was for naught. Anyway, let's take these guys to school. And yeah, I've just discovered something. The charge beam appears to be stronger than the missile power-up. Because one charge beam kills these things instantly, whereas it takes 2 missiles to knock them on their ass. So there's some mathematics be there on how strong certain power-ups are. But I suppose it makes sense. The charge beam it rewards patience with more damage, but the missile, you can fire it at a faster rate, but everything you do is, you know, is at the risk of your own ammo count. And it's also the risk of, you know, whether you can open the next door or not. It's just... Yeah. Okay, so Got an elevator. So in this room there is, according to the map, a missile power. So I'm hoping this is correct, because otherwise I have no idea where it is. Oh, hello. You were breathing and growling in the background. Look, if you want to take a stealthy approach to attacking me, you know, I'm just going to give you a piece of advice. Don't growl and breathe at me right behind me and, you know, let me know your position. I'm not saying don't stop breathing. I'm just saying be less obvious about it. Okay, he broke the windows. But yet I can't jump through them. That feels wrong. You know, a broken window. Okay, I suppose it's the way that Samus jumps, you know. She jumps straight up. But there is some forward momentum and there is some, you know, drift. Not drift, I mean some... You know, there is some forward momentum to the jump, but there's not much jump. If I were to describe... Right, yeah, this is the exact room. So, we're supposed to be getting the dark beam soon. That's the jump. Yeah, So, yeah, I have no idea, where this missile power-up is, and it's gonna bother me. And I feel like I need it before I move on. There is a red door. Okay. Hello. Can we just not do this now? I feel like I'm not equipped to fight you. Okay, she's floating away from me and taunting me. You know what? I don't want to deal with that today. Alright, we're back in this room. So we scan all these things. Aha! That unlocks a new area. But there's still no missile power-ups. And yeah, I was right. The gap isn't wide enough for Samus to jump through. And this is glass, so I feel like a missile would break this open, you know, pretty easy. So, yeah, I'm going to explain these things. These little crystal things. You shoot them with it's either dark or light energy. I think they come in two flavors, dark or light crystals. And you can open the door with by shooting the opposite beam at the opposite crystal. That's what I remember anyway. So, yeah, Yeah, there's nothing about the power up either, so I have no idea. So yeah, I may have to come back to this later. Alright, let's go to the door on the right. Because episode's running long and I'm running short on time. Oh boy, you again. Okay, that was... They were easily dispatched, so... Oh no. Okay, I feel like I gotta talk about this now. Got the lasers from Resident Evil 4. Oh boy. Just they do very little damage, and they're pretty inoffensive, but you know. Yeah, run away. Oh no, we got Metroids. So that's good. Even with help from my missiles, they can't get out, so we should be fine. I hope. Because I don't feel like I want any more hassle right now, you know. Yeah, I'm already confused and lost because of that one power-up. Okay. I feel like I should leave before you know, I disturb the... I want to say sleeping lions or sleeping beast, but you know what? I'm just gonna leave. Because there you are. Hi. Bye. Turret impressions. I will never get tired of imitating the turrets. I may have to separate this video into 2 parts. That might actually be a good idea. Ugh. I'm having fun, I'm enjoying myself, it's just... I haven't seen a save point for a long time. Oh, okay, the worst save point I could have gone back to. Yeah, maybe I should have done that. I should have gone back to a previous save point and just called it a day. But no, I was having fun, I was enjoying myself and playing the game. So instead of finding a save point, I just... Yeah, this might not be the best game to LP. The first Metroid Prime was a... challenge to LP because of this. Maybe I should just stick doing Pokemon for now. You know, one project at a time. Right, it's the little puzzle here. You've got to break the you've got to arrange them in a way so that you can get up to the door on the left. So, Okay, one. Oh wait, no. That's... Okay, we need all 3 blocks there. And then we need 2 blocks here. That's fine. Okay, that feels like a staircase to me, and we've got the cutscene, so that is correct. Okay, this is a little bit tricky, but it helps you practice the how the jump works in the game. Yeah, this is one of those games where you have to play how the game wants you to play, rather than how you think you're supposed to play. I don't know how else I'm supposed to explain that. It's some of these older games, you know, you have to play them their way, otherwise either it won't work or you'll break it. Well, not so much as break it. But, you know, let's face it, we're not playing Scarlet and Violet here. Sorry, but Scarlet and Violet, those games were unfinished. Aha, save point. Alright, let's call it a day. Perfect. Right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.